Hola viajeros, soy Noir y bienvenidos a la tercera y última parte de mi gameplay del capítulo 5, acto 5 de Genshin Impact. Este es el gran final de este acto, así que prepárense para momentos épicos. Espero que lo disfruten tanto como yo. Comencemos.
She's one of the souls that overflowed from the Night Kingdom. Home.
We're sorry. If there was anything...
Home.
She's at her limit. Just getting here has taken all her...
Let me go back. Let me go.
The Night Kingdom isn't responding. That means it's...
I fought my...
I'm sorry. The ley lines are overwhelmed, and the Lord of the Night has no strength left.
Who does it even matter?
Of course you matter! Wait!
absolute helplessness. That's what he felt in his final moments. I'm sorry.
Save me!
Don't worry. I can help you. Just hold on.
The Night Kingdom. Thank you. Oh, you must be from the Masters of the Night Wind.
Seat Lolly.
Seat Lolly. What a beautiful, dazzling, just like the stars in the sky.
I can't disappear!
It hasn't been long since he died. I can still try.
I can't. I can't.
Watch out, Sea Lolly! The abyss is corrupt!
Disappearing. You are.
I'm sorry. The abyss has corrupted his soul from the inside. Even if we could send him back to the Night Kingdom,
I know. If we were just a little quicker. But it's too late.
Oh no! Saurian souls can be affected too?
Their souls are still intact.
Hold on! Is that...
that's right. I recognize him, and the two souls next to him should be his grandparents. Well, it all makes sense now. Io could barely sleep or eat because he sensed the presence of his grandparents.
That must be why he looks so happy right now. They're finally reunited.
When was the last time Io slept?
From what Kachina said, it's been a while. He hasn't been doing so hot lately. But now that he's seen his grandparents again, he looks completely at ease.
Kachina's taken me to meet Io before. He's always been such an energetic little Saurian. If he didn't want to sleep, even his parents couldn't make him. But whenever his grandparents started to sing to him, he would fall asleep and know. I think it's a song from when Io's father was a baby. Or even before then.
That's amazing! Io was so restless earlier. Io can finally get a good night's... Still, it's not like this can go on forever.
No. Their time is running out. I have to send them back to the Night Kingdom before it's too late.
What's wrong with them?
They don't want to go.
I know you don't want to leave Io, but you can't stay here. You're right. If you don't go back to the Night Kingdom now, you'll disappear in a few.
They've made their position clear. We want to stay by his side, no matter what. We should respect their decision.
I don't want to leave them to that fate. But
What fate? You mean like the other lost souls?
yes, they will gradually fade away. But that is their choice. For the next few days.
That's the only way to prevent more souls from suffering the same fate. Once all traces of abyssal power are removed from the Night Kingdom, the Pyro Archon will restore the ley line.
So we're not just fighting for the living, but for the dead too.
What dream?
Oh yeah, you said the captain had a bunch of these kinds of souls with him. Maybe they're but it's impossible for Conrians to enter the Night Kingdom, right? Although it wouldn't be the first time the captain tried to do the impossible.
Even in its fully functional state, the Night Kingdom can't accept foreign souls. It's completely isolated. In theory, that means Conrian souls shouldn't be drawn to the presence of the Night Kingdom.
One thing's for sure. It seems like...
Well, he usually keeps his cards close to his chest. If we want to know what he's up to, we just have to wait for him. Anyway, let's focus on the final battle. That's the most important thing right now.
I will. Good or bad, happy or cruel, we always have to face the truth. Reality doesn't change.
I just wish I could have done more.
Hey, don't apologize.
I guess you're right.
It's just another reason why this battle is so... Traveler, before you set off, remember to give your ancient name to the Pyro Archon. She will and then, the rest is up to you.
And don't forget, we're all cheering for you. The day of the final battle is here. Time to go to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. You can do it, Traveler.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual. I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here. Judging by the confident look on your face.
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonen specifically reminded us to show it to you.
To Miney. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
Is that an ancient name?
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander. Seems like it was a success.
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's aim. With this name, the Wyab entrust to him a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. To Miney, that is his name. Like starlight amid the darkness.
To Miney.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, you find.
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, for generations we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all. This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
For Natlan!
For Natlan! Our suffering will not soon be forgotten. But there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won. For our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle! We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now. The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop. Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise, no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh? After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. But still, you can go no further. The Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we've entered... But, while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say if... True, but come find me when you're ready to set off. I'll... Are you ready, traveler? All right. Before we face our final enemy together, we need to... I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom. Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there. All right. Then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear. No one fights alone.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Hyman still remembers her promise. She's gonna cheer. Hyman's not some kid who's afraid of the dark. She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you... Always. You're not in this alone. We'll be with you in spirit the whole...
Rev the engines! Full throttle! Full throttle! Light it up! Rev the engine! Something feels familiar. Rev the engines!
Hear the final prophecy.
Wrath from the skies! Try and stop me! Pyroclastic surge!
Desolation!
Full throttle!
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's...
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But... oh, I failed. Time and time.
You didn't fail.
Wait. Then, the paper frog I made?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated.
Yeah.
Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history. But I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either. Did you, sis?
No. It wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple You sent your love across time.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you.
All right.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
So, I call on your benevolence to heal our hero.
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They can't be destroyed right now. Taking care of these monsters first might give us an opening.
Cool it!
Shine down!
Dodge this! What's the hurry?
Feel the beat! Amp it up!
There is no escape!
Freeze! Dodge this!
Shine down!
Power core!
Wind blade!
There is no escape!
again so soon.
I didn't know I could do that! Hello, Mr. Traveler! You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my... I saw her in a dream. And she spent the whole time apologizing to me. Nepika, all those people who lost their memories, they're the ones who deserve apology.
Nechka told me all about what happened. And this was my advice. Even though we can't undo our mistakes, there will always be opportunity.
I had a good talk with my mom in that dream. And she agreed to lend me her power. My mom made a lot of terrible mistakes in the past. But now...
You're a very talented person, Nechka. I'm sorry your life was cut so short.
It's okay. We still managed. Good luck, Traveler.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off.
We got to see each other in a dream. The square makes it possible to connect the living to the Night Kingdom. It pains me not being able to see Mualani again. But if I can do something to protect Nat, Mualani will grow to surpass me as a warrior and accomplish greater feats.
It's you!
We meet again. Remember me? I'm Malco. We met when you came to rescue Kachina. Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now, the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revived.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by... It's all thanks to you and Siglali.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the Abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help
I'll take care of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Of course. It's dangerous out there, so stay close. More monsters! Leave them to me!
I've got your back! Freeze!
There is no escape! Shine down!
Wind blade!
Cool it!
Feel the beat!
Yes! Coco, we made it! Come on, time to teach them a lesson. We're the Flower Feather Clan's top adventurers. Let's show them what we're made of. Whoa, you're as strong as ever.
Huh, who are these two?
You said it, not me. Everyone here's amazing. So of course that includes... We all have our own journey, and we need to see it through to the end. But right now, it's safe to say...
Definitely.
Then let's go. We're all... I know your guide fairy and little one could enjoy...
The power of the Abyss is protecting me. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me. Time for the Abyss to face its reckoning.
There is no escape!
That was amazing. Judging...
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
But the Night Kingdom doesn't accept...
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story. I was his most trusted second-in-command. 500 years ago, we fought. The shamans of the Masters of the Night Wind recorded my story on a woven scroll. So you're him, but also not him? That's right. What you see is the me from the story. It was in fragmented memories of my life. Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel. An approach I believe to be more efficient. I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge. That is what the glory of Conria means to me. I have my reason. Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further. But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
You will become the hero?
Oh, you're a special one, Traveler. You proved that again.
The light will continue to guide your way through the endless darkness. Go now, for Natlan, and for all who lost them. This time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction, but for...
Traveler, it's me. Need some help? Doctors can be really handy in an emergency. With your special powers, you should go now. Go! Huh? What was that? I felt... Oh, I was wondering where she went. Well, that just means we've got even less time to waste. I never liked causing trouble, and I definitely don't want to... Yeah, I'm really glad she fulfilled her mission. All those years of worrying. But... Anyway, that was enough for me. Back to the natural order of things. Worrying is supposed to be the older sister's job. All right, enough about that. I would say our nation's future is looking very bright. Go now, Traveler.
I embrace.
I trust.
I acknowledge.
I welcome.
I follow. I walk with. Tenoch, the one and many.
Let my people light up your path. Mawika is just up ahead. Now, go and bring forth a miracle reserved for the divine. You, the kindling we know as humanity.
You who traverse the stars, fear not. Natlan has placed its trust in you. Descender, ignite your fire, the hope that burns within.
I have witnessed the light of this flame dozens of times. Once the wood is spent, night will return. Failure, failure, failure.
Be destroyed! You are loyal to the wrong master. I fight on!
Devour.
Watch out, Traveler!
All will be mine to see.
Face your fate.
Your long journey shall end in vain. Even with borrowed celestial power, your destruction is
You march to an end you cannot change. Millennia of struggle, all in vain.
The lives of the Descenders are more valuable than you can. You've destroyed this world's hope with your own hands!
If I was fated to fail, then why do you We embark on a pilgrimage for the wishes of the people. We choose to battle, to earn a glorious name. And in the end, we burn to cinders for a dream. And so this cycle continued. My fate is to bring this journey to an end, once and for all! Listen.
Did they lose? No, it can't be. We are the inheritors of memory and legend. Those who grew alongside sun and wind.
Those who forged our own destiny and future. That is Natlan's fire, the lifeblood of our nation!
We won't give up hope. This is where we forge our future. With our own 2 hands!
Even after one of my attacks, the blaze of hope still burn within you. But with fear comes darkness, and with darkness comes dominion. In darkness the world was born, and so it shall return.
Full throttle!
Before the final blade!
Pyroclastic surge!
The embers burn on!
Wrath from the sky! Rev the engines!
Become the servant of the abyss! Kneel before
I bring forth the faith of the 6 tribes and bestow absolute freedom upon our heroes.
angels! Vanished green! You should have long since been.
We need to purify the totem poles. Light of the blazing sun!
His soul is noble and pure. A hero is just his starting point.
Why do you struggle when you are so weary? Why must you seek pain?
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Try and stop me!
I wish to soar with him and see the world beyond the sky.
You toil in vain, and your blood is a worthless sacrifice.
Burn through the endless night!
Curse you! Enough, you foolish pests!
I admire his wisdom. How he always lives in the moment.
Being his friend makes me so happy!
Enough, you foolish pests!
We will take back Natlan's future!
Every adventure can be stressful and scary. But with the Traveler around, there's always hope! There's no challenge too great! As long as we're together, we can do anything! We will never, ever, ever stop moving forward! Because that's what it means to...
There's a faster way. Hop on!
Unbelievable. No signs of abyssal corruption. Oh, in that case, just get some rest and enjoy your victory.
That means there's officially nothing to worry about! You won! You actually won! I knew you could do it! The Abyss is no match for you!
Welcome back, great hero. I can't wait to tell your story to—
We should record it on a woven scroll, too. That way your story will be preserved in my tribe for generations to come. I'm sure the grannies and grams back home are already on it.
Amazing job, Traveler. Becoming the first Outlander with an ancient name. Definitely.
The Lord of the Night was right to place her trust in you. She chose the perfect name.
You came up with a rescue plan? Well, the Traveler already saved me once. So yeah, if things got risky down there...
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Wait, really? Who did you see?
So, you heard everything we said?
Those messages became part of your name during the forging process. I just didn't expect them to come in handy.
Hey, what's embarrassing about that? Being your friend makes me so happy.
Good one.
Things are looking lively over here. How you feeling? Great. The preparations for your celebration ceremony are all—
Celebration ceremony?
According to tradition, we hold a celebration ceremony for our most outstanding warriors after their final pilgrimage. In most cases, outstanding means warriors who earned more than 20 victories in the Night Warden Wars. It's an exceedingly rare honor. You can think of it almost like a lifetime achievement.
We haven't held one of those ceremonies in a long time, though.
True, but given the Traveler's exceptional contribution to this victory, I think he's more than worthy of the honor. Let's head to the center of the stadium, and I'll announce the honor to everyone. You deserve a formal round of applause for this achievement.
Cool! Then I'm gonna grab the best seat.
Wait, I'm coming too. Slow down, there's no rush. Moika, if this ceremony is to celebrate defeating the Abyss...
What's the point of holding a victory feast for yourself? Besides, let's go. Many fought for this day and gave their lives for this cause. We must not forget them or the heroic outland. His ancient name, Tumaini, will be immortalized in the history. From this point on, there will be no more Night Warden Wars, and I pray the Ode of Resurrection will— We fought for a singular purpose, peace. And the funeral to commemorate the fallen will be held on a later day. But in the meantime, our hero will embark on a parade of blessings. Let us and show him the warmth and gratitude.
Yeah! Woohoo! All right!
Go on. Now that the threat of the Abyss has been eliminated, I'll take care of that first.
Okay, we'll look forward to...
Just a moment, great hero. Before you set out on the parade of blessings, please.
We bestow these gifts to every hero who receives this honor. They are proof of your bravery and strength, and mark you as a role.
Thank you for everything. Thank you for saving us from the abyss.
Now, the person who has the honor of adorning you with these gifts is none other than one of Natlan's most outstanding warriors, Chaska.
Oh, it's just someone we know.
You sound disappointed.
Exactly! It, makes this moment
Well, both in a personal capacity and as a representative of all warriors in Natlan. May your flame forever burn, pure and bright.
With us by your side, you'll never fight alone.
Time to embark on your parade of blessing.
Hey, Hero! We're here to guide the way!
Great Hero! Could you look this way for a sec?
Quick, take a picture. We can turn it into graffiti.
Yeah! Enjoy the parade! As the sun shines down on our nation.
Great Hero! Could I have a moment of your A lot of people here really look up to you and would love to get a picture or an autograph. You don't mind indulging them for a little bit?
Wow, look at all the people. That doesn't sound like too much to ask, right, Traveler?
That's right! The photo booth is this. The parade of blessings will continue in that direction. So head to the next.
Yes, that's it.
Thank you.
Oh, that pose is perfect!
Such a precious memento.
Wow, it looks great!
Can I have one more photo? Just one more?
Sorry, only one photo per person. There's still a lot of people waiting.
It's okay, one is enough.
Oh, look over here! Perfect! This is going straight into the next.
Thank you, Hero. Thank you so...
All right, that's all the film. No more pictures, everyone.
Huh? We can't keep our great hero here forever.
Thank you for your...
Wow, everyone's so enthusiastic. I'll bet she can make a small fortune by selling photos of you to people. All right, it was just a joke.
There's a bunch of people waiting for you here, too!
Woohoo!
Line up, everyone. Single file, please.
Thank you. I'll treasure this for the rest of my life.
The hero's autograph? I actually got the hero's autograph?
All right, last one. The great hero. Thank you for taking the time to sign those autographs.
It's the great hero! Quick, get ready to take a picture!
Sorry to bother you, great hero. I'm a messenger from the Scions of the Canopy. I know everyone's been curious about the hidden message behind Tumaini.
Every ancient name has a story behind it. Usually, the Wayab reveal those mantras to our chiefs in a dream.
Oh, you mean like the lines the 6 heroes recited? But, where did they come from?
Oh! That was beautiful! I've got it all.
That's the final element of your ancient name, right? That means you've been completely accepted by Natlan.
From the Lord of the Night herself? Legendary.
Tumaini! Tumaini!
Look, they're dancing!
For music, for the sacred flame, and for our heroes!
Ooh.
Huh? It's the great hero! Please, come dance with us!
Oh, what do you think, Traveler? Should we join them? All right, Paimon's always willing to try something new.
Hey, not bad. You're a.
Let's hear it for our hero.
Wow, you're here too.
We now arrive at the end of the Parade of Blessings. Let us offer the traveler our woohoo! Yeah!
That's a hero's welcome if Paimon ever saw one. You deserve it, of course, considering the risk you took.
Traveler, Paimon! Finally!
St. Molly! Why didn't you come to the parade?
Never mind that. I have something important to... I went to revisit the revelations in my dreams as soon as you... But I couldn't fall asleep just anywhere. I needed somewhere private. I didn't want anyone to overhear me sleep talk or watch me... Anyway, that's not the important part. It's about Mawika's death.
What? Didn't you defeat the bad guy behind all this? Does that...
No. The disaster is over. That's why I came to find you. Where is Mawika right now?
She said she was going to restore the Night Kingdom. Compared to fighting the Abyss, that should be pretty easy, right?
Easy? Not so much. We can't restore the ley lines without the Lord of the Night is weak right now. She told us that herself, remember?
True. If the Lord of the Night could restore the ley lines by herself, all Mawika would need to do is tell her we want...
Not even that. The Lord of the Night knows the ley lines better than anyone. I'm sure... Point being, this matter is far more complicated than the Archon made it out to be. Mawika has accepted her death, remember? For her to let someone else... She must think the outcome of her death... The moment Mawika used the Ruler of Death's power, death was demanded in return. Not necessarily as repayment for her. That means Mawika doesn't have to just sacrifice herself to the Ruler of Death. She can still use her death.
Then let's get going! Where do you think she went? Could it be where we found the source mechanism?
The Lord of the Night should now be able to appear anywhere in Natlan. What we need to know is where the Ruler of Death can... According to the Lord of the Night, the Ruler of Death is one of the Shining Shades, an extremely elusive figure. Even woven scrolls dating back thousands of years have...
Right! Xbalanque created the rules of Natlan by borrowing power from the Ruler of Death. That means he's... Wait, Do you think Xbalanque could have met the ruler of death in Cinder City?
It's very likely. After all, Ochkanatlan was built on the site of a previous dragon city. It's known as the first city of the Pyro Archon.
All right, then let's head over.
It's not easy to get there, so follow me.
Man, this place really is hard to get to. And, Paimon wasn't the only one who saw that weird thing up there, right? All those eyes inside of it? Talk about creepy.
I believe that's how the ruler of death keeps an eye on.
Look, it's Música!
I have grown weary of the endless wait. The fate of this land is of no interest to me anymore.
However, you humans managed to meet the expectations of the Heavenly Principle, Música, as the price for using my power. And with you, the war that your nation has waged.
Música!
You got here sooner than I expected.
What do you do?
Closing the final chapter on the plan that has consumed Natlan for 500. We've eradicated the Abyss from Natlan, but its power remains in war. Only by completely restoring the Night Kingdom can we defend. But the architect of the Night Kingdom is near her end. She lacks the power, and worse still, if her life force is depleted, we have no need for the Ode of Resurrection right now. But it remains Natlan's strongest defense should the Abyss return one day.
So,
Yes. My plan is to, once again, 500 years ago, I gave my life for a chance to see all my plans to completion.
I respect your decision, Música. But this method, the flames of your life force are exceedingly strong. But a life sustained by fire is one destined.
I've thought about that. With the Abyss out of the picture for now, the Sacred Flame's power will be consumed at a much future Pyro Archons will continue to seek new sources of fire. As long as Natlan's legacy endures.
Once again, you place hope in...
But the pilgrimage can replenish the power of the Sacred Flame. We can give it that meaning. Why shoulder this burden by yourself?
Because I want the pilgrimage to... The pilgrimage was an essential part of our struggle against the Abyss. A grand competition full of promise and glory. But it also chained our people to fear and anxiety have been our constant companions. We knew what the consequences would be if we laid down our arms. Morality left us with no other choice. And so, Natlan became the nation of war. This is where Xbalanque defeated the dragons and granted our people the liberation of their flesh. There will be no war, only competition. One fueled by our dreams for the future. A new future deserves a new meaning. A chance to take a definitive...
Very noble indeed. But what does any of this... In my eyes, Música, you are not inherently special. A child of Natlan among countless others. Yes. The situation is urgent, and the ley lines must be restored right away.
That is where we differ, Lord of the Night. You see all humans as the same, but a leader is swift and decisive in the face of reality. Someone capable of making the right choice even when there are no good options on the table. Sacrificing the remainder of my life to help Natlan overcome this crisis. That, after all, leadership is built on the trust of ordinary people. Without them, there is no Archon. The people look to their leader to make the world a better place and stand up for them when it counts. For that reason, I must see my duty.
But what about you, Malika? You still... Is it that unimportant to you?
It's not important. There is nothing more important than protecting the future we built together.
I shall accept Malika's sacrifice for the Lord of the Night as her death. Thus concludes the deal I made with Xbalanque, Lord of the Night. What are you waiting for?
There is another who wishes to take part in the ceremony.
Another?
I was to bear witness to a death. And now,
if the life of this second individual fails to meet my requirements,
rest assured, his life will hold equal value. I am the helper of humanity, and I must always place...
Cumbersome. But there is nothing to be done. Such is the...
Wait. This...
We made it.
Thank you for showing me the way.
The captain?
The other individual you mentioned.
Indeed. Like you, he carries...
Malika, I understand how you feel. And if I were an ordinary mortal, but like you, I've been waiting for this day for too long. You created this new future, and you deserve to guide its direction. But death is the end I have been trying to reach all along. I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the
Your people?
That's right. They have been with me.
But how? Carrying that many souls within you? Besides, you weren't affected by the source mechanism.
Do you still remember the voice? It came from my heart. With the help of technology from Conria, my heart was modified to convert memories and souls from the As a result, I became extremely sensitive to souls, and developed the ability to sense their presence. After encountering countless lost souls during the disaster 500 years ago, I forsook the capacity for knowledge granted by the modification. The lives of my comrades, as well as many Natlanese.
And you want to...
Yes. The ley lines will not accept them. But by merging my existence with the Lord of the Night, I can become master...
He expressed this to me, and I... The captain envisions a kinder and fairer set of rules for humanity. In addition, he aims to challenge the authority of the ruler of death. In a world...
Revenge?
After all, it's because of her that I bear the curse of immortality.
I know.
Then, bear witness to my resolve and hatred. The people of Conria committed grave sins. And for that, we were cursed to suffer endless physical torment. Cursed to witness the demise of everything we held dear. But most of us were innocent. Most of us knew nothing of the Five Sinners' exploitation of abyssal power. If I sacrifice my life for the Lord of the Night, you get the death you desire. But at the same time, the curse of immortality would left unresolved. That paradox could uproot the natural order of this world. Even you, great ruler of death, your curse is now the tool with which I will overturn the oppression of the gods. Forsake one of your rules. The choice is yours.
Your new heart has limitless potential, and you have wielded it with bravery and honor. I grant you the title of Sentinel Knight. Like the four pillars of strength, you will continue to safeguard the glory of Conria.
The glory of Conria.
Our land, our dignity, and every comrade who fights alongside us.
The Night Kingdom is almost destroyed. Our fallen soldiers, your comrades, they have nowhere to go. Huh? What are you doing? Are you taking all their souls with you? You're just an ordinary person. You can't bear that kind of burden.
No hero should have to wander alone.
The curse of immortality. Using immortality to fight death. Using my rules against me.
Make your choice. Reject your rules. Or allow me to trigger the paradox.
The curse of immortality must stand. Use it to fulfill your final wish.
Well fought, my lord. Thank you for everything.
This time, let's go together. Yes. Let's go together.
The curse of immortality still exists. Does that mean the captain will never move from this place?
Lord of the Night,
There is no need to pursue traces of him. For those cursed with immortality.
Even so, please pass on my gratitude. His long journey has finally come to a close. I suppose this is a happy ending for him. I cannot imagine how much pain he endured over the past 500 years, or how much strength it took to never stray from his goal.
There's something I've been trying to figure out. I tried to ask him about it on the way here, but he didn't answer. Just like always, he never talks about himself.
It's probably due to the voices. When souls merge in a single being, their voices echo endlessly through. Souls that retain memories of their death often scream and wail in despair. Considering the number of souls inside.
So, over the past 500 years, he didn't sleep? At all?
Without experiencing the curse of immortality, we will never truly know his agony. But I can see why his hatred for the ruler of death was so strong. In the end, he used that immortality to his advantage, and granted the Lord of the Night eternal life by fusing. Well fought, Captain.
You may wonder why the Night Kingdom, a land of souls, was unable to accept. The reason lies in the heavenly principle's modifications to the ley lines. The original purpose was to help counter the abyss. But at one point in time, Natlan's ley lines were decimated. Even after reconstruction, the rules needed for that unique quality is precisely what drew the captain to Natlan.
Did he try the same thing in other nations?
Yes, but all those attempts ended in failure. He fought to save Natlan not only to defeat the abyss, but because this is the only land where the souls within him could find salvation. We met not long ago to talk about that very possibility, and I confirmed the feasibility of. I too recognized the need to change the rules of the ley lines. Not only for the souls that want. In the eyes of the heavenly principles, that kind of change is extremely risky, if not impossible.
Thank you for everything.
See, Lali, when I gave you the Pilgrim's Chronicle, I said something How many years of life are enough? 10? 100? But now, I have the chance to live forever. I am immensely grateful to humanity for...
You don't need to thank us. You bear a heavy responsibility.
Heavy? No. Farewell, humans. Creators of miracles.
Looks like she returned to the Night Kingdom.
So, this was the he fought to the end for all those souls and challenged the rules of the world in the process.
He was an outstanding warrior. He took on a burden that was meant for me and even brought about a better outcome. It would seem I lost this duel. He was right. Natlan needs a leader to guide its future. If not a successor, then that responsibility will continue to be mine to bear. But for now, let us pay our final To my sister, Hine. I know all that remains in the Night Kingdom is your memory, but I still wanted to, after countless partings and farewell. The pilgrimage is still a popular tournament, but now its only purpose is to showcase the thrill of competition, rather than select. Our cultural legacy is not rooted in our suffering. And this, with the restoration of the Night Kingdom, our people are now free to leave our borders, and many have set their sights on the wonders of Tibet. I'm sure many exciting and eye-opening adventures await them, and although our battle scars will fade, the stories of our heroes will never be forgotten. When a new you returns to this land one day, I know you'll recognize the significance of this war and all we lost. The land we love has not been destroyed, but grows stronger by the day. I will forever be grateful that I got to see you again. And when the flames deliver this letter to you, I hope you know how much I miss you. I actually got the chance to finish this painting. And not a moment too soon. It's time to bid farewell to all the fallen.
Y eso ha sido todo por hoy. Gracias por acompañarme en esta aventura. Si les gustó, no olviden dejar su like, comentar y suscribirse y estar atentos a mis próximos vídeos. Nos vemos pronto, viajeros. Hasta la próxima.